Hi there, I'm Vicki McCarthy from Aussie Stampers. Thank you very much for joining me again. Today I have a sneak peek at a new product that will be coming out with the Occasions catalogue called the Curvy Keepsake die, and it creates this gorgeous little box. How adorable is it? Here's one that I created using crisp cantaloupe and some crisp cantaloupe twine and a little tag, and put it together really quickly. So I'm going to show you how simple it is to put this little box together. It's very sweet. It would probably hold quite a few chocolates in the bottom. This is what the die looks like. It comes in a package where you can pop it in and keep it nice and safe with some instructions. And I'm going to be using pistachio pudding and Whisper White this time to make another box for you. And I'll show you just how to do that now. So you're going to take a single layer of cardstock and you want to pop the blade down, facing down on your cardstock, and I'm going to run that through the big shot. I'm also going to be using this small round die. You'll see there's a square die as well, which makes a tag. I'm going to be using the small tag and the oval tag. I'm using the magnetic platform, putting on an acrylic plate and making a sandwich with the cardstock with the die on top. And I'm going to use up some of the cardstock with the oval die as well. I'm lining it up so that a fraction hangs over the edge of both sides. Don't worry about that because the blade is on the inside, so it's still going to fit. And the paper is 6 inches by 6 inches, so you can get two boxes out of a 12 by 12 sheet of cardstock. Run that through your big shot. And now you're going to punch out the pieces. They pop out really easily. So here's the tag, all ready to go. And this is one side of the box. Just pops out like this. All done. And you're just going to need to take a paper piercer and pop out these two pieces here that you don't need. These are just scrap. You can toss these. Just two tiny pieces. And now you can run through a second sheet of pistachio pudding using the same sandwich. Popping in your cardstock, make sure that the die is placed with the cutting edge down. Line it up just so a tiny bit overhangs each side. Pop on your acrylic plate and away you go. So run that through the big shot. Easy peasy. I loved making these boxes. It was a lot of fun. It's great to be able to get a look at these products before they become available. So these will become available on the 28th of August for customers to purchase. So that's when the new catalogue will come out, 28th of August 2014. Now here's some Whisper White, and I'm using the round tag that comes with the kit. Same sandwich again, running it through. And here's your tag done. Now the measurements of this box are 2.5 inches by 2 3/4 inches by 2.5 inches, or 2.5 by 7 centimetres by 2.5 centimetres. So it's a pretty nice size for putting in some little chocolates or some goodies or some candies, whatever you like, or lollies, as we say in Oz. Now here comes the second piece, and you're going to need a bone folder and some strong adhesive. I'm going to be using the Fast Fuse adhesive, which is an absolute favourite of mine. And all you need to do is fold up those edges with your hands. You don't need to use a bone folder because they're already scored for you. And now I'm going to adhere some Fast Fuse in a square shape along one of the pieces. So you can see that's just created a square slightly inside the edge. Take a little bit of time to line this up. You want to make sure that you're not overlapping this fold line. Just be careful with how you line it up. You can see I'm just not committing yet until I have it exactly right. It's simple enough once you've done a few of them. Now you're going to take your bone folder, and on these two sides that have the little handle, you're going to roll your cardstock in slightly. You can see how it's rolling up slightly, and this just helps the box fold in the correct direction. Put those two handles together and fold over the edge with the slot and fold over the second edge, and there's your box done. How cute is it? Oh, it's just gorgeous. I do love it. Now, for some decoration, I chose something really simple, and I've got some warm pistachio pudding and Whisper White. I've got my pistachio pudding ink pad and a sponge dauber, and I'm just going to sponge around the outside of these two tags. So this Curvy Keepsake box would be wonderful for Christmas gifts at Christmas time, or to pop something in, like even a gift of money could go into a little box like this. And of course, candies, lollies, jewelry, earrings. You could possibly fit in some small socks for a child, or anything that's nice and light and tiny. I love getting little boxes like this and wondering what is inside them. Now I'm just using some of the pistachio pudding twine and some white baker's twine here, and I'm just going to send that through together. And I'm going to use some rhinestones, one of the medium-sized rhinestones on the pistachio pudding piece. Excuse that aeroplane just going overhead. And a small rhinestone on the Whisper White piece. And there's room there to write the person's name. So I would write their name on now before I adhere it to the box. And I'm just going to send both those pieces of twine through and tie a bow. How gorgeous is it? Really, really fast, simple and easy. And it's all put together for you, so the only adhesive you need is for the base. And there's one of the boxes finished in pistachio pudding. Now I'm going to bring in the box that I made earlier, which is in crisp cantaloupe, and with this I embossed the oval shaped tag before I ran it through the big shot, and I also used some of the candy dots from the Brights to pop onto the tag, and I wrote Sue's name on it because this one is going to be for my friend Sue. So I hope you enjoyed that project today. I'm really looking forward to showing you more sneak peeks from the Occasions catalogue. Stay tuned for lots more boxes, lots more projects, some new stamp sets, some cards that are made with some of the gorgeous new Christmas products that are coming out, and some of the Halloween products, and some of the gorgeous gift boxes that are in the new catalogue. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon.